Ladies and gents, thank you for joining me. I am Mo, and we are going to be playing roughly 1 hour of Beyond Two Souls. If you haven't seen the previous parts to this video series, I'd recommend going to check those out first. And now that we've caught up, I want you to sit back, relax, and get comfortable as I hold your hand through this experience. Welcome to Beyond Two Souls.
Good night, Princess.
Is Nathan okay? When will I see him again?
Oh, I don't know, honey. He hasn't left his office in 3 days. He loved his wife and daughter more than anything in the world. But we can try again tomorrow, okay?
I just want to pause for a second. That stuffed animal in the background just looks like a very creepy Totoro, and I don't know if anyone or everyone or anyone knows what I'm talking about, but that looks like a Totoro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it later on. That looks like a Totoro. Stoofy, I'm gonna pause just for you because it was your birthday yesterday. I know you're feeling a little hungover from your brownies because they look fucking amazing. But Stoofy says, "Oopsie, I'm late. Hello, how's it going, Stoofy? Hopefully everything's going good." This could be the last time we're doing this because I think we're near the end. I'm not entirely sure, but yes.
You get some sleep.
Okay, so we're gonna try and get some sleep. Maybe not. It doesn't look like every time she tries to get some sleep, it just doesn't work out. Stoofy says, doing well, visiting my parents for a few days. Nice, nice. Tell them that everyone at twitch.tv/mo2x15 says hello, hello. Actually, don't say that. Just say Mo says hi. Because they might be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Stoofy? Whoa! Jazz picked the creepiest moment in history to gift out a tier 1 sub to Stoofy. That I think is his. What does it say? What is all this? What is going on? Given 4 gift subs out in the channel. Jazz, you deserve a fucking round of applause, mate. Round of applause, because every time we do a finale, there's always something good that happens. And we're gifting Stoofy a delayed birthday present or belated birthday present in his tier 1 sub. Slow clap for you. Enjoy the tier 1 sub, Stoofy. Okay, so there's some creepy woman in the house now, and I think we can kind of move. So we're gonna get out of bed reluctantly. That is fucking creepy. So the name of this scenario, if I didn't already mention it, is Hauntings. So I don't know how fun this is gonna be. But she seems to be guiding Jodie somewhere. So this is obviously the institutionalized room that we were in earlier. Sorry, just give me a second. Jazz says that gift sub was for Stoofy as a belated birthday present. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is it her mom? I think it might be. It looks like it may be. It may be, yeah. Unless I'm mistaken. I mean, if you think it's not her mom, then obviously let me know. So this is before there was a TV in the top corner of this room, if I remember correctly. IIRC. Stoofy, awesome. Thanks for the gift, Jazz. Beth, the brownies were so delicious. Yeah, Beth was really loving the brownies that you guys made. It looked freaking juicy, man. It looks good. It looks good. Question is there any left? Okay, so we're in the corridor now. We don't see the woman entity. Oh my god, there she is. Wow, this is creepy. Mr. Dragon, I think it may be the wife and the daughter, and as the mother is still alive and in the mental hospital. Very, very good observation, yeah. Because the mother is still alive till quite later on, and as we see yesterday, she puts her mother out of her discomfort. Whoa, okay. So this, yeah, this is most likely. She's like, come on in, man. Are we really making light of this situation? No, we shouldn't be, because there's gonna be a jump scare. It's gonna fuck me up. I know that much. Okay, so we're in the room here. They happened to the dude's wife and kid, which is why he was sad or something. Yeah, so it looks like the wife, Nathan's wife, has brought Jodie to Nathan because she can sense that he's very upset about losing her. Or that's my interpretation. Okay, so we're playing as Aiden. I'm very curious about Aiden. I want to know what kind of an entity he is. What kind of a...
Aiden, help me, please.
Alright, okay, alright. Let's help you first. I like how demanding she is of a spirit. She is...
Don't be sad, Daddy.
What did you say?
It was so quick. Mommy couldn't do anything. But it didn't hurt.
Stop it, Jodie.
It didn't hurt at all.
You hear me? Stop it right now.
We're here, Nathan.
Wow, this is strange.
We're right by your side.
Helen. Laura.
We love you, darling. We'll always love you.
Talk to me again. Jodie. Make them come back. Make them come back again.
I can't. They've gone.
Please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I miss them so much.
Okay, so that was fairly quick. That wasn't a very long scenario. I don't know how long we've been. I think we've been here about 10, maybe even less than 10 minutes. We're playing Black Sun
the
now.
active condenser in the Republic of Kazakhstan has been destroyed and the rift is now inaccessible. We are now the only nation with access to the Infraworld. This situation opens up new strategic and military perspectives. And we're going to launch new programs to discover possible energy resources and develop military applications. We've already found ways of linking entities to human soldiers, and this is just the beginning. Now, this is more important than the race to space or developing nuclear capability. We have discovered a new world. A world for us to conquer.
See, this is what is wrong with the world, right? You know, in this situation, in the context of this game, it's like we found something new to conquer. Let's go conquer it. Beth, I see you've redeemed a Chinese proverb, so why don't we just go ahead? I'm gonna cut off this commander speech right now. I don't listen to this garbage. We're gonna give you some traditional music to listen to while I kind of read you your Chinese proverb. Okay? So, your Chinese proverb, I believe, is from section 4, section 4 of the Chinese proverb book, the mystical book, and I am gonna write it out for you very quickly. This seems like a very Stuffy-esque quote. I keep saying quote. I'll get it right someday. Chinese proverb. Chinese proverb. Okay, so. And this one comes with a slight explanation too, so I'm going to copy that into it as well. So I'm just going to type that out for you. And again, you guys know I'm going to butcher all these pronunciations, so that's nothing new. It's quite long. The actual the things attached to the proverb are kind of longer than the proverb itself. You see what I mean in just a second. It is from the Zhou dynasty. Z-H-O-U. And your Chinese proverb is from section 4, love and other emotions, and the proverb is, her skin is as tender as congealed lard. Okay, so that's a questionable compliment to the Duchess Zhuang Qiang. And that's from the Book of Songs in the Zhou dynasty. So, her skin is as tender as congealed lard. I don't know what that means. What does it mean to you guys? I'm just going to write down Beth the Wolf redeeming her quote. On the 4th day of the 6th month of the 20th year of the year 2000, while we play Beyond Two Souls. So Stuffy, aren't you glad you got what you did? So her skin is as tender as congealed lard. I don't know what that means. Her skin is as tender as congealed lard. What is congealed lard? That would be my first question. Congealed. What does even congealed mean? Okay. Let me define congealed. Congealed means having become semi-solid, especially on cooling. So maybe it's soft? Her skin is as tender. She has tender skin. I don't know. It's a questionable compliment. It's like trying to cooling lump of congealed moussaka. Yeah. So it's like me saying to you, oh my god, like your skin is as lovely as congealed moussaka. I don't know. That sounds like a weird compliment. It's not something I would say. But that is your Chinese proverb for the moment. Her skin is as tender as congealed lard. I don't know. Some of these things got, I don't know what to say. Some of them are very straightforward, very simple, fairly easy to understand, and some of them just are very Stuffy-esque is the word I'm gonna go with. Stuffy-esque, because Stuffy's got some his list is quite eccentric for his Chinese proverbs, but that was definitely from the Stuffy era of Chinese proverbs. So yeah, let's continue our game.
Is the beginning of a new era for our nation.
What the fuck is congealed skin? It just sounds disgusting. Like, sorry, I'm still thinking about it. Her skin is as tender as congealed lard. This is one of those ones when I have to think about in my own time. When I sit on a rock in the garden with my left elbow on my left knee and my fist under my chin as I look towards the sun, and I think, you know, what the fuck was that about? Okay, so Ryan's here. Again, not a big fan of Ryan. Very, very high-tech, very clean, crisp space here. Very hygienic. I don't know is the word. Very, very... What's the word I'm looking for? Very, the lexicon Le Champion's not working right now. Sterilized environment is the scientific term.
Pentagon top brass getting you down?
Cynical, irony, indifferent.
I did what they wanted me to do. It's not my business anymore.
We played our part in all of this.
It's a little late for regrets.
What are you gonna do now?
Normal life far away. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I need some time to figure it out. Figure out what I really want. And what about you?
CIA has it all mapped out for me. Top tier, big car, golf meetings. I mean, I haven't given him an answer yet, but it's worth considering. Listen, Jodie, I know it's been complicated between us, and I didn't always do the right thing. But maybe we could start again. You know, try and build something together. I mean, after all the stuff we've been through, maybe we can make it work.
Justice. Okay, guys. So it looks like he wants a fresh start. So we can either go with Aiden, we can accept, we can refuse, we can think. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not gonna allow the sound effects store to bleed into this conversation. But I'm pretty sure, like, I want to go with Aiden. I don't know about you guys. But Jas B says Lexicon Le Champion, not informed. Looks like you need a little bit of the bubbly in your green tea. Yeah, it looks like I need some green tea. First of all, I need some green tea. Aiden, I was going with Aiden as well. He's persistent. He is persistent. Yeah, Clutch. Does that endear you to him? Does that make you like Ryan more because he's so persistent? Or is it one of those things where it's just like, dude, just give up already? So we can either accept, refuse, think about it. I think Aiden's a good kind of I think refuse. Okay, just straight up refuse. Says Mr. Dragon. I think saying the Aiden thing is it's truthful. At least it's like he doesn't like you. I don't really like you. and then Ryan will say something like, I'm here for the girl. And then Jodie will say, the girl don't like you. So this is a poor rendition of a line from Rush Hour 1. I think we need to move on, honestly. I think he needs to move on, honestly. Okay, yeah. We need Aiden. Okay, let's go with Aiden, yeah.
What about Aiden?
I'll get used to him.
No, that's not what we meant. We meant Aiden as in, like, no. What do you mean, what about Aiden?
But I'm sure he'll end up getting used to me.
No.
We have something in common. We both care about you.
Oh my god. Now, okay, so that was an attempt at blocking the conversation. I believe the scientific term is maybe cock blocking. I don't know. But regardless, again, we have accept, refuse, and think. So I think this time we need some elevator music. So 1 to accept, 2 to refuse, and 3 to kind of think about it. So that's 1 to accept, 2 to refuse, and 3 to think about it. I'm gonna sip some water. I mean, I know what I want to do. But I want to kind of throw it out there, you know? It's the last day of playing this. 3 is think about it? What? You want to think? Okay. He's laying down the lines to her. 3. Oh, wow. Okay, so so 2. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna think about it because refuse is kind of outnumbered by. Oh, okay. Hold on. No, now we're on 2 for 2 and 2 for 3. I think I'm gonna go with refuse.
You lied to me. I could never trust you again. I'm sorry, Ryan.
I understand. Well, whatever you do, just remember I'll always be there for you.
Ah, there you are. Nathan's looking for you. Come on, I'll take you to his office. Later, Ryan. Oh, you know what? I got a single malt in my office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few?
No, I don't think I can.
Come on. Don't make me drink it alone. Waste of a good bottle. I'll tell you what, I'll find you, okay? This way, Jodie.
Thank you, Nightbot, for the redemption of the green tea. Okay, and we can move around again as Jody. I don't know. That felt kind of like a rough ending, but I think it's like, Clutch. You said it. You said it. You couldn't have said it any better. It's time for him to kind of just move on. He's laying down the lines. Maybe he doesn't know what's good for him, and we need to just kind of cut his legs out from underneath him. I think he needs to move on. Honestly, yeah. That's all. I think we did the right thing. Also, you didn't change the title. What was the title? What did I do? Did I mess up? As our streaming career just ended, are we gonna die? What's going on, Beth? Calm down. I'm gonna sip this green tea very quickly while you explain. I haven't seen many things with Ellen Page in it. I've seen Juno, and now I've seen this, and I'm a fan. I like her work. I like her work. I think she's very good. Willem Dafoe also very convincing, very scary as a heel, or as a villain. Sorry. I didn't change the title. I don't get it. No, I think I know one of the voice actors. Beth, focus. You've alarmed me because you said I didn't change the title, and now you're changing the subject, okay? So while you figure out what it is you're trying to tell me, I'm going to give Mr. Dragon his Chinese proverb from Section 3, episode something or another. Work and wisdom. So we're going to do this very quickly. I'm going to pull out some traditional Chinese music. Actually, that's a lie. I take that back. It's not traditional Chinese music. It is traditional music. Okay? I never said traditional Chinese music. Don't ever quote me on saying it was traditional Chinese music. But we're going to play some traditional music while we figure out what is going on here. Okay. So let me type this up very quickly. So it's from Section 3, Work and Wisdom. Okay, right. Got it. So even... Oh, okay. I'll start typing and then I'll kind of read it out for you. By the way, all of these Chinese proverbs are compiling under whoever redeems them's name, and I have some plans for them, which is pretty cool, and I don't want to talk about them too much, but it is all adding up, guys. Hold for 10. Okay, so this is a quote by someone that I've never heard of. Maybe you have, Mr. Dragon. Okay, and the quote is as follows. Sorry, again, Chinese proverb. I guess it's kind of a quote, but it is as follows. Even the hardiest plant will not flourish if left in the cold for 10 days out of every 11. And that is by Mencius from the Warring States period. So even the hardiest plant will not flourish if left... I wrote if left in the cold. Sorry, that should say. If left in the cold for 10 days out of every 11. So what does that mean? What does that mean, guys? That means that if you're growing some kind of a plant, whether it be tomato or anything else. I'm just saying tomato because that's currently what I'm growing. But if you leave it out in the cold, if you don't nurture that plant for out of 11 days, so out of those 10 days, if you don't nurture it, if you don't water it, if you don't pay attention to it, that plant will not flourish. It will probably die because you haven't given it the attention, you know. So I think that's what that means, and that applies to a lot of different things. That applies to people, it applies to relationships, it applies to a lot of different things. I think no matter how strong something is or someone is, if you neglect it, it will not flourish. Exactly, that's exactly what it is. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as like my Japanese. If I have 11 days where I only study it for one day in the 11 days that I have to kind of learn it, like those kind of connections in my brain that allow me to learn are gonna diminish, and my learning is not going to be as quick. So we're not feeding that plant of knowledge and growth, and yeah, I'm just kind of rambling now, but you get what I'm trying to say. Mo, your Chinese proverb music sounds like no, it doesn't sound anything like. I don't even know what that is, but it doesn't sound like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. And what was it you were trying to tell me before? Something wasn't right in the title. Let me scroll up. I didn't know Ellen Page was in Trailer Park Boys. I do not know what Trailer Park Boys is. Clutch, you're gonna have to fill me in. You will have to fill me in. Scientific term, cock blocking. Yep, very scientific. I don't think this is scientific. It is very scientific. Uh, I don't. I now no. I think I know one of the voice actors. Tao still says for me, stream starting soon. Okay, well it shouldn't. It should say Beyond Two Souls the final. So if it does say that, maybe you need to refresh. I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't really matter, to be fair. I think as long as you can hear and see what's going on, it's all good. Trailer Park Boys is on Netflix. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to look this up. We're gonna have to look up Trailer Park Boys. Should we do it now? We might as well do it now. Trailer Park Boys on the Netflix. Okay, let's turn the music down. Or turn it up, I guess. I don't know. Is it up or down? I don't know. I can't even tell what's going on here. Okay. Trailer Park Boys. 2001 sitcom. Sitcom? I thought it was a film. Okay. Canadian mockumentary television series. Show focuses on the misadventures of a group of trailer park residents, some of whom are I mean, have you guys seen Juno? If you've seen Juno, then you know Ellen Page is freaking amazing. Living in a fictional Sunnyvale trailer park in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. Why did I say it with a Minnesota accent? The television series is a continuation of Clattenburg's 1999 film of the same title. Okay, so it's a film, and then they had a continuation in TV show format. Okay, there are 3 films in the series. The movie released on October 6, 2006. Has anyone seen 10 Things I Hate About You? I don't know why this reminded me of that. But that was another memorable film. And I don't know why. But it had the guy, it had, oh fuck, I'm blanking on the name. Fuck, why am I blanking on the name? Oh my god, the guy who plays Joker in Batman, the Dark Knight, because this is an embarrassment. I've just put into Google who played Joker in Batman, and this is what it's given me. This is the list that's fucking presented me with, but it hasn't given me the name that I want. So first is Jared Leto, Joaquin Phoenix. I haven't seen that film, so I can't speak on that. Jack Nicholson, obviously classic legend. Cameron Monaghan was in Gotham, I suppose. Mark Hamill, very, very well-known Joker, voice actor for the animated series. Cesar Romero was playing in Batman. Michael Emerson, blah, blah, blah. Have they just completely removed... what is the name, guys? It's pissing me off now, because this guy... Oh my god, it's annoying me. Heath fucking Ledger! I don't know how that didn't come to my mind. Like, that's like... an iconic name. It's burned into my brain, but you know when you get the kind of brain fog for a moment where you kind of forget shit. But yeah, that didn't come to mind, and that's not even come up. Heath Ledger's name is not even on this fucking scroll wheel on Google, which is a fucking joke. Sorry for the swearing, guy. Troy Baker is there, but I don't see Heath Ledger's name. What's going on here? Why do I have to keep going? There's literally no mention of... Guys, I just Googled... I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This is bullshit. Okay. So I just Googled who played Joker in Batman. I've got Jared Leto, Joaquin Phoenix, Jack Nicholson, Cameron Monaghan, Mark Hamill, Cesar Romero, Michael Emerson, Zach Galifianakis, Kevin Michael Richardson, blah, 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 blah. Troy Baker even, who's in every video game ever known to man. I love Troy Baker though. And I can't wait for in about 15 days time when The Last of Us 2 is out, but that's a different conversation. But yeah, there's actually no mention of Heath Ledger. But yeah, for some reason I remembered 10 Things I Hate About You. That's a great film. How did we get here? How did we start talking about this? What are you guys doing? The doctor dude with the beard, the black man, I know him. His name is Kadeem Hardison. He was an actor on Disney. Okay, Ellen Page I always remember from playing Kitty Pryde in X-Men. What? Huh. I need to go back and look at those X-Men films. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yeah, Heath Ledger. Never rub another man's rhubarb. What? Jazz. Oh, okay, it was a Joker quote. I was about to say, what? Really? That's insane. How can his name not be on the page? Yeah, I've just taken a screenshot, and I'm gonna personally email Google when I have time, and I'm gonna be like, look, I know everything's kind of messed up right now, but but you guys need to fix this. How is Heath Ledger's name not here amongst the list of actors who portrayed the role of the Joker? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, guys, Beyond Two Souls. I think, yeah, that was the... Actually, I should probably write down Mr. Dragon. Mr. Dragon, before I forget. 1987, 4th of the 6th, 2020, during Beyond Two Souls, has claimed this work and wisdom. Chinese proverb: even the hardiest plant will not flourish if left in the cold for 10 days out of every 11. That's a good one. That's very understandable, very relatable. Good shit. So let's walk around this very sterile room. Everyone seems very clean, white coats. Very impressive structure here. Can we just leave? I guess we can leave. I think is that the point? Are we supposed to leave? Do we do something with Aiden? Can Aiden... we cannot use Aiden at the moment. Oh, we can. Okay, there we go. So there's... I mean, there's nothing we can do to kind of really change anything, because obviously if anyone's glowing blue, if you guys are new to the stream, it means we can't really impact them negatively or do anything specifically to, I guess harm them, or to move them a certain way, or to interact with them in any way even. So yeah, let's go over here. I guess he's holding the lift for us, the elevator. What do you guys say? Do you guys say lift or elevator?
Some decisions are hard to make, huh, Jody?
Sure.
Someone's always decided for me. It's time I make my own choices.
Just do what your heart tells you. Then you'll know you made the right decision.
Okay, this looks very futuristic. This whole thing. Obviously, this is going to turn us around any second now. There we go.
It's this way.
Okay, alright. Calm down, Cole. We're just exploring. We're just seeing if there's anything we can do over here. Any hidden secrets, any bonus unlocks that we still don't know what they do. And maybe we'll have a look once we kind of finish the game. We'll have a look at what these bonus unlocks actually do, because I'm not entirely sure. We've collected a few of them. Lift. Yeah, really? Is it saying... It really does look like him. Wow. Beth, who are you talking about? Who looks like who? I'm confused. Please enlighten me. Okay, there's someone here. Okay, so this this is our main character, yes. This is who is here. I know this dude really doesn't... I'm curious, Beth. I'm curious. Don't leave me in suspense. Okay, so let's keep walking with Cole. The doctor dude? He looks like who? He looks like who? It looks like he sneezed very, very softly. Do you guys have, or maybe you are the friend that sneezes very, very quietly? This is something I noticed about Cole over here. He kind of moves.
All right, here we are.
Towards his nose, as if he was like very silently sneezing. I've got a friend who does that. Like when he sneezes, like you can't actually hear that he's sneezing, and it's just very like a mouse sneezing. It's very like very polite, most polite. Whereas when I sneeze, you'll know, you'll definitely know that I'm sneezing.
Call me when you're done. I'll come pick you up. Whatever Nathan says, be careful.
That was very strange. That was a very strange warning from Cole.
Come in.
If I remember correctly, the name of this scenario was it Black Sun? Because I know Black Hole Sun was the name of a song by Soundgarden.
Jodie. I'm so glad to see you safe.
So we've been warned.
I kept my part of the bargain. Now it's the CIA's turn.
As far as the CIA is concerned, you no longer exist.
Do we take it? Guess we don't have a choice. That's a cool looking passport.
You're now Elizabeth North.
Oh no.
No identity and no life. $500,000 for services rendered. That should help make a new start.
That's not even a lot. That's not even a lot. Like after everything she's done, like she's not even worth $1 million to them. Are you kidding me? After every, like, I don't know. Do we refuse or do we accept? Do we refuse or do we accept? Press 1 if you want to refuse. Press 2 if you want to accept. I'm gonna sip some water because I think I need some lubrication for my throat. So 1 to refuse, 2 to accept. Whoa! Bruce Buffer needs to calm the fuck down. All right, I'm gonna sip some water. Okay. 2 to accept. Okay, there's a lot of 2s to just take the money. Take the money. Okay. There's me thinking, you know, we need more money. You know what, Stoofy? When you wrote that, I initially read, but agree it's not a lot of money. Can barely buy a horse, and I was like, dude, if a horse is more than 500,000, like this horse better run on like water. Like, I don't even want to give it any petrol or nothing. I don't even give it any hay. If you can find a horse that is, you know, fucking that kind of money, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. But you wrote house. It was my mistake. I read it wrong. But it looks like everyone wants to take the money.
Thanks.
We're gonna buy ourselves a nice
Before
horse.
you go, there's one last thing I'd like to ask.
Uh-oh. There's always something.
When my wife and daughter disappeared in that accident 15 years ago, I wanted to die too. I cried a lot, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out why them? Never being able to hold them again. It was like a wound that wouldn't heal. But then you came along. And I realized they were still here all the time, near me. I just couldn't see. The government gave me everything I needed to study the infraworld. They were interested in military applications. I was interested in seeing my family again. It's taken me some years, but I finally succeeded in creating this.
Oh.
Hello, my darlings. Helen. Laura. I miss you so much. I come to see them every day. Soon we'll be together. I'm working on a modified condenser that can communicate with souls of the infraworld. Speaking with the dead, Jodie. Can you imagine?
What do you want from me?
I want you to help me talk to them. I want to hear their voices. I want to tell them what I'm doing. Until I finish my research, you're the only one that can do it.
We're having to make a lot of choices recently, so obviously we can either reject, accept, or refuse. What's the difference between reject and refuse? I guess if we reject, I don't know. I mean, there's only accept or refuse, right? Or accept or reject. So, I mean, I feel like we want to help him because he was kind of like the father figure that she needed at the time. But Cole has kind of warned us to be careful about anything he says. Maybe because he thinks that, I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. At the same time, it makes me think he should let go now because it's been so long, and clearly he's got some trauma that he can't seem to move past. So maybe accept or reject. That's the clean cut, black or white, like yes or no. And then refuse is, let's refuse.
Nathan. Nathan, they're dead. They're in the infraworld now. You cannot make them come back. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
I haven't heard their voices for 15 years.
Well, you wouldn't be the
Since
first.
that day I heard them through a little girl. You. I'm begging you. Jodie, do this for me.
Give me your hands.
Okay.
Helen, my darling. I missed you so much.
Let us go, Nathan. You're hurting us. You've got to let us go. Let us die!
You're lying. Helen didn't say that, you did.
You're keeping them here. They're being torn apart between two worlds.
That's not true. You're lying. I know they want to be with me again. I know they want to be with me.
Reason, cold, or sympathetic. I think it doesn't matter. He's so emotionally charged right now. It doesn't really matter. He's not gonna listen. He's not gonna see anything within reason. But we're gonna try and reason with him. We can't be cold or sympathetic. I guess we could either reason or be sympathetic. Let's be sympathetic. Let's try.
Nathan, I know how you feel.
You know nothing about how I feel.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew
You
it.
hear me? Nothing.
Goodbye, Nathan. I hope you find peace.
Respawn? Beth, I don't think we died. Oh, reason, okay. Okay, I don't know where do we go from here? We just kind of leave? Why does that look like something we can interact with? It's just a color scheme, I guess. Okay.
Hi, Jodie. Good to see you again. Well, you put us in a very difficult situation, you know that. We can't let you go. We can't kill you either. We don't know what you'll do on the other side. So there's only one appropriate solution. We inject you with a neuroacid, which will put you in a permanent coma.
This is what they did to her mother. Fucking.
Exactly.
I was
what
gonna
we did with
say
your mother.
a word.
A simple and elegant way to put an end to our collaboration. Goodbye, Julie. We will always be grateful for your help.
This can't be how this ends.
Jodie. You opened my eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Help me, Nathan.
I'm going to accomplish man's oldest dream. Nobody will have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again.
What are you talking about?
The containment field. I'm going to deactivate it. The infraworld will spread through our dimension.
Oh, he's lost his shit.
Life and death, united in one world.
It's not just souls on the other side. It's death.
I've beaten death, Jodie. Everything's gonna be just fine. You need to trust me. Everything is gonna turn out fine.
He's become the Green Goblin. Okay, so we're playing as Aiden again. Okay, release her.
You're too weak, Aiden. Find something else. Get help. Hurry.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm not even controlling Aiden at the moment because he's pretty drunk.
Where's the rest of your team?
Vince and Nick? They have 3 months leave. They're on a beach on some exotic island, no doubt.
Lucky bastards. Hey, I've got a couple of emails I need to send. You mind if I do that before we crack the bottle?
No problem.
Okay. Cole here. Hello? Hello?
Like, surely you've worked with this entity thing, and you still don't know that there's something amiss. What else can we do?
You keep entities in this lab?
Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the containment field.
Oh my God. Okay, so.
Aiden?
Yes.
Is that you, Aiden? This is a joke. It's not funny.
Why would Aiden be here without Jody?
What is it, Aiden? Where's Jody? Lead us to Jody, Aiden. Show us the way.
Okay, so how do we...
Right.
Okay.
Now where? This way.
Over there.
Okay, I get it. You want us to take the elevator? Is that it?
Mr. Dragon, why people in power always seem to be scumbags or insane?
Shit, a guard. Leave it to me.
Can I help you?
Cole Freeman, I have level 3 authorization. He's with me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. You do not have the correct authorization for this level.
Maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
You gotta get us past him, Aiden.
Okay, so there's something over here.
Desk 42, hello. Hello? Hello?
He's done it.
I think you made a mistake. Could you check again, please? Cole Freeman and Ryan Clayton?
I'm sorry, you are on the list. My apologies. Go on through.
Thank you.
Hurry, Aiden. Take us to Jody. Right. Now where?
Okay, I don't even know if we're going the right... Are we going the right way? Seems so far away. Okay, yeah, maybe we have to bring them around this way.
Something moved.
Yeah, okay, so we can continue bringing them this way.
Show me where you want me to go. There!
Okay, so let's keep going.
Jodie's here? Jodie.
Get out. Oh.
Nathan.
He's gonna deactivate the containment field.
What? Why? Why would he do that?
He's gone insane. He thinks he's gonna get his family back. We gotta stop him.
The containment field. Oh, Christ, he's done it. He's done it!
You need help?
No. No, I'm okay.
Okay, so...
This way! Hurry up! Come on! Get out! Evacuate the place! Now! We gotta get out! Now!
There might still be a chance to reactivate the field. It isn't already too late. Jesus! They're out! They're all out! They killed him! They killed him!
We can't hold them back!
This way.
The shield isn't working!
They said just pull them back! Jodie! You're the only one who can stop this. Dawkins has gone mad. He took down the field. You gotta get rid of these goddamn monsters now!
I ought to kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infraworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton! Get me out of here immediately, Clayton! Agent Clayton, that's an order!
Yes! In your face,
Consider
old
that my
man!
resignation.
In your face.
You're all gonna die here. We're all gonna die.
Okay, alright, before we continue, yeah, let's keep going. I'm so glad he got punched in the face. It was so satisfying. I know he didn't die or anything, so I was just thinking he should get kicked in the nuts at least. But a punch in the face is good.
It's not working. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field.
There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Wait. There's one more thing I can try. Hurry! We're out of time!
What do you mean try what? Okay, over here. Okay, so that's not gonna help.
No. What are you doing?
Portable containment field.
Oh, he's putting on a weight
Should
though.
protect me long enough to
Maybe
reach the
not.
condenser and trigger the manual self-destruct. Might be our only chance to close the rift. It's a long shot, but it's the best I got.
Come on, you're talking crazy, Cole. We need to get out of here. Let the military clean up their own fucking mess.
Okay, we gotta put this thing on.
Jodie, no.
Paul's right. It's our only chance. Right?
I always figured I'd die a hero.
Clutch Crawford, there was some who said it couldn't be done. Well, no, you guys have done it. You hit the Grand Slam. But we'll get to that very soon.
Black Sun is at the center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling what we'll find down there.
How much time do we have after we've activated the self-destruct?
The system was designed to be activated remotely. The explosion would be practically instantaneous. We're not coming back.
Oh, so they're going on a suicide mission. Oh, this is it, guys.
The condenser zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
They haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or our little trip into the infraworld might come to a sticky end.
Because this is going to be a stealth mission against entities. Very interesting.
Joe, don't get too close to them.
Let's go!
So there's no other way through there, so we're gonna have to move.
Don't attract attention.
Okay, so we need item not to attract attention. So let's just play it safe for the minute. Run. Oh. That was way too close to come for us. Run. No, don't go.
Fuck! Jody! They're coming! Jody, no!
Sorry, Princess. You're gonna have to go on without me.
No way. I'm not leaving you.
Fine. The Black Sun, Jody. Or nobody will make it.
He's right. Come on, Jody.
Aiden's done all we can.
Black Sun.
Let's finish this.
So we're moving through this storm of uncertainty. Oh, whoa! What's
I'm sorry.
You hear that?
His voice is...
Don't listen to it! Keep going!
Okay, there's more on the right, on the left.
Souls! Lost souls!
This is very similar to
I know!
Metal Gear Solid 3 when you're going through the river, the Sorrows River. But that was probably a lot more scarier than this. We don't know for sure yet. We're moving towards the Black Sun.
My baby. I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No. No,
I don't believe we walked into her.
Brian!
Oh, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving.
I can't find them! I call them, but they don't come!
Blame, reason, move, reproach. What does reproach mean? I'm gonna Google this very quickly. I should know what it means, but I don't. Or maybe I do and I've forgotten. I don't know. The Lexicon Le Champion is not working very well today. Express to someone one's disapproval or disappointment in their actions. Oh, okay. Blame, reason. I just ask him to move. Maybe just ask him to move.
You're lost, Nathan! Like all these souls, your grief has made you forget who you are. Your wife and daughter are gone. Nothing can change that.
I miss them! I miss them so much!
Determine, cold, move, reason.
Let me pass, Nathan! The condenser must be destroyed! You know it's the only way!
I missed you. I missed you so much. You're the only one who can fix this, Jody. Do it. Do it for me.
Jody, fuck, there you are. What happened?
He found what he was looking for. Come on.
Okay, so we've got to keep moving through the storm of souls. I thought it was... Oh no.
monsters! Without these damn bells, we'd be dead.
Oh, what?
My containment field's not working.
What? You sure? Check the panel.
I'm telling you, it's not working.
Fuck. Fuck. I gotta think. Think of something.
Emma, what are you doing?
You stand the best chance of destroying the Black Sun. Just take this and
No,
do it.
those things are gonna slaughter you.
Take the damn belt and destroy the fucking condenser. Get out of here before I change my mind.
So it looks like Ryan is gonna die a hero. And we still have a shot at closing this chapter the right way. Oh no.
We inject you with a neuroacid, which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother.
It's too late. It's too late.
لماذا فعلت ذلك؟ فكرت أنك ستبكي.
Oh my god, she hasn't got the belt. She hasn't got the belt.
I'm sick and tired of your stories! Jody, this time you're really gonna get it!
Give me back my child.
Calm down, Nora.
I want to see her. My little girl. My little boy.
For God's sake, what's going on? The twin. He strangled him. We couldn't do anything.
I want to see my son. Aiden.
Oh shit.
Twin. My brother. Stillborn. We couldn't leave each other. Our souls were bound together. I loved you and hated you for years. You were a part of me.
So it looks like there's two choices. There's left and there's right. There's light and there's dark. And I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing right now. Yeah, but what's the right choice? What's in each place? So let's review very quickly. What is in the left world? What is in the right world?
Other side. Another world. Becoming the wind, the stars, the universe. Being with Aiden and those I've loved forever.
So it's death.
Living, feeling, being in love.
Love you, Jodie.
Growing old.
Love you.
So many things I still have to do.
Oh, okay, here we go. I mean, the name of the game is Beyond Two Souls. Everything we kind of cared about is beyond. Life seems like, I don't know what else she wants. She would be, I think Aiden's gone. This is a tough one. Life just looks miserable and dark, and it's got Ryan in it.
Jodie! Jodie! Jodie, come here, wake up. Jodie, wake... Jodie, wake up. Jodie, wake up. Jodie. 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 Jodie, wait. No. No. Jodie, wake up.
So Black Sun, you and percentage of players have taken these paths. So 63% of players refused or postponed Ryan's declaration. 78% of people healed Cole. I mean, of course. Ryan survived in 89% of other players' scenarios. 18%. Whoa, okay. 18% chose death. That seems strange to me because the name of the game is Beyond Two Souls. One of the souls has already gone beyond, and like, I don't know. It looks like a lot of, 82% of players chose the other path. 71% of players took the CIA money. 75% of players convinced Dawkins and took his own life. 96% of players shut down the Black Sun. So there's even an ending where you don't actually save, I guess, the situation. But we saved the situation, but we chose death. So, Mr. Dragon. So yeah, we did it. We kept him from getting together with Jodie. Yep, that we did. Yeah, I don't know. What we're gonna do? Just take a quick breather from that situation. Is we're gonna do some fucking hell, guys. So 1, 3, 2, and 4. Fuck's sakes. How about now? Is that better? Can you hear me? If you can, give me some blood trails. If you can't, then fuck, I don't know what happened. It looks like our audio went beyond too. It was a bit too much. Okay, alright, I think we're okay. I don't know what happened there, honestly, I don't know what happened there. But this is oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How are we gonna do this? This requires this is going to require this is going to be a massive undertaking because this is a history right now. We're about to go for a grand slam in Chinese proverbs. So how should we do this? Should we do this from 1 to 4, or should we do this in order of redemption? Because you all went for different numbers. So Stuffy with a 2, Stragon with a 4, Beth with 3, Clutch with 1. So I think we'll do it in order. We'll do it from 1 to 4. So what we'll do is we'll go first with Clutch, because it's not like you guys chose the same category or anything. And thank you, by the way, Clutch, for this sip of green tea. I appreciate it, like sparing the minute 150 tea leaves to actually give me some kind of green tea. These guys are spending thousands on Chinese proverbs, and no one's even giving me any tea. But fuck, I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna do 1 to 4. So okay, well, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be a first. But yeah, so Clutch is first with the Chinese proverb. And we're going to get some traditional music going. And this might bleed over into some more modern music. But it is what it is. I mean, this is going to be a massive undertaking. This is going to be 4 Chinese proverbs in one. Okay, so let's do this. So number one is work. Sorry, is war and politics, and this one is for Clutch Crawford. So I'm gonna try and do this as smoothly as possible, as smoothly as possible. So seek. Oh shit! Sorry, I don't want to tell you what it is before I start. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. And this one also comes with somewhat of an explanation. And this one is a traditional quote. Sorry, traditional Chinese proverb from. It just says traditional. Seek peace at the city walls. Bargain when you and your army have the advantage. So Clutch, what does that mean? That means when you have the upper hand is when you should negotiate, is when you should trade. And right now I'm going to write down Clutch Crawford. Redeeming this on the 4th of June 2020 whilst we're playing Beyond Two Souls. So seek peace at the city walls. So that means bargain when you and your army have the advantage. I think that one comes with an explanation, so you kind of got your explanation in there. We're going to move over to section 2, which belongs to Stufi. And this one is very much related to a band that we are both a fan of. So this is good. Wow, all of these are coming with explanations. Okay, so far, okay, and this one, Stufi is from Zhao Yang. So this is Jimmy Wang Yang's younger brother. Okay, and this is from the spring and autumn period. And the Chinese proverb is better a fox's fur than the skins of 1,000 sheep. And in brackets it says to favor wise counsel over yes men. Better a fox's fur than the skins of 1,000 sheep. To favor wise counsel over yes men. So that means if you're ever going to get advice from one Cobamel rather than 10 Kitsune. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Get advice from one person that's going to give you good advice, as opposed to a council of sheep. Okay, I think that's what that means. So let's keep it moving to section number 3, which belongs to. Okay, I'm confused now. Section 3 is Beth. Yeah, okay, so Beth the wolf. Redeeming this on the 4th day of the 6th month of the 20th year. And this one's quite a long one. A coin. Oh shit, I started reading. I'm not gonna read it until I type it out. I think we should go back a second. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. This will buy me some time. Oh shit! I was about to say it out loud. I wasn't supposed to say it out loud. I like this one. If I could spell properly. Sorry. 2000 coin. This might be my favorite one actually so far. I really like this one. So this one is from Zhang Guya, I think is the way it's kind of written, but obviously the pronunciation and my butchering of the pronunciation is going to be apparent. Okay, so Beth the wolf. This is your Chinese proverb. A coin a day makes 1,000 coins in 1,000 days. In time, a rope may saw through a tree, and dripping water can wear away stone. So I've just posted it into the chat there for you to read. A coin a day, and this is from Work and Wisdom. So this is number 3, which is, yeah, Beth the Wolf. Yeah, perfect. So a coin a day makes 1,000 coins in 1,000 days. In time, a rope may saw through a tree, and dripping water can wear away stone. Patience? Okay. So if that's what it means to you. For me, I interpret that Chinese proverb as persistence. Because in Japanese there's a thing called the Kaizen method, Kaizen, and it's about persisting every day. So if every day you practice something for 20 minutes, which is the kind of why this is why I like this one, because I actually like to apply some of the practical uses of like Kaizen method, which is like, you know, do something every day, even if it's a small amount, and eventually in 10 days time, even if you put £1 aside or $1 or whatever your currency is aside a day, you know, in 10 days time that will add up to like $10, and in a year that'll be 365. So in the same sense, a rope may saw through a tree, and dripping water can wear away stone. So it's about that persistence. I like that one. I really like that one. That might be one of my more favorite ones. Now we're going to move over to section 4, which is love and other emotions. 4, I believe it's Mr. Dragon, I think. Is it Mr. Dragon? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Seeing each other may be good, but living together can be difficult. We'll hit the... I think that's the whole quote. The whole Chinese proverb. So this is from section 4, love and other emotions. Let me write down Mr. Dragon. What's gonna happen when your user changes? That's gonna be problematic, but that's fine. I know who's who. I remember everyone. I remember everything. Beyond Two Souls. So, seeing each other may be good, but living together can be difficult. That means, I think it kind of means like, you need, with certain things, you need a break from them. Clutch Crawford says amen to that quote. It's not a quote, Clutch, it's a Chinese proverb. So seeing each other may be good, but living together can be difficult. So that goes with anything. That goes with relationships, that goes with friends, that goes with whatever. It could be seeing the same TV show every day. You might get bored of it, you know, living together, consistently being close to something will kind of reveal its flaws, I guess. And it's similar to kind of the whole, don't meet your heroes, I guess. You could that's something you could, like, you might really idolize someone, like a pro wrestler or something. Oh, quick story time. It's not even my story time. It's Rocky Romero's story time. So he really idolized Eddie Guerrero, and then finally he met Eddie Guerrero, and Eddie Guerrero was a bit of a prick to him. And he goes, "I'll never forget it though, because sometimes it's don't meet your heroes," and for him at the time, I think maybe Eddie was just having a bad day. But like, I guess the idea is that like sometimes a distance is better served than really being up close to something, if that makes sense. I don't know. It just reminded me of that story. But I believe that was 4 Chinese proverbs. So let's go through them again. We broke Mo. I just saw that now. I just see the writing now. I just see what you're trying to do there. So yeah, what did we have first? So we had We had seek peace at the city walls, bargain when you and your army have the advantage. That's obviously make your negotiations when you have the upper hand. You know, you don't want to be negotiating from a place of lower leverage. And then we had better a fox's fur for Stufi. We had better a fox's fur than the skins of 1,000 sheep. So that's to favor wise counsel over yes men. So like obviously, the famous CM Punk promo comes to mind. You know, Vince could be a billionaire if you know that whole. You guys know what I'm talking about. For the wrestling fans. But yeah, always seek advice from people. Like, don't get advice. Like, if you want to become better at sport, make sure you talk to someone who's actually playing the sport and is good at good at it. If you want to be good at football, make sure you talk to someone that plays football. Don't talk to the best brain surgeon in the world, because they're not going to help you when it comes to, you know, football, because they're not going to know anything about it. So make sure you get good counsel. The next Chinese proverb, which is probably one of my more favorite ones for Beth today, was a coin a day makes 1,000 coins in 1,000 days. This is so true. This is so like this is like universal like knowledge. Like you can apply this. And it says, in time a rope may swell through a tree, dripping water can wear away stone. And for me that just translates into persistence. Just guys, if you want to do something, make sure you don't have to do it all in one day or in a week. Like do a little bit a day. Every time you kind of hit that thing every day, you will get better. Or you will kind of persist through whatever goal or the challenge is. And the final one was seeing each other may be good, but living together can be difficult. So sometimes like you need that separation. You need some space away, because I guess it applies even now with the whole lockdown situation. There might be people that you have to spend time with that you don't want to necessarily spend time with, but it is what it is. Because living together can be more difficult when you're seeing each other, when everyone's kind of in and out and everyone's doing their own thing throughout the day. You know, it's different. And Clutch says amen to that proverb. Jaspy, Vince McMahon is a millionaire who should be... Yes, that's the promo. That's exactly the promo that we were looking for, Jas. Well done. For that, I'm going to do... Hold on. Did I get squats? What the fuck? Okay, I got squats too. Okay, that's fine. Squats and then some green tea. Or maybe 2 sips of green tea. I'm going to have those 2 sips of green tea after I do the 10 squats. And then we can hopefully wrap up Beyond Two Souls. Because I'm still... I don't know. Yeah, this whole Chinese proverb thing took my mind off of the decision we made. Because, I don't know, 18% chose death? I don't know. Anyway, guys, let's do this. So we're going to do... I haven't done squats for stream in a while. So if you're hearing this for the first time, I usually count them in Japanese. So I do 1 to 10 in Japanese. So we're gonna go ahead and do 10 squats for Beth the Wolf. Okay. Each ni san shi go roku nana hachi ku and Ju. That wasn't so bad. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I think it's because I've been doing so many that like it's kind of changed my perspective on squats. Like I've been going a bit ham with the squats lately. Granted, I didn't do any today because it was kind of like I was like I've told some of you that I've been really tired the past 2 days. I'm gonna sip some green tea actually. Thank you, Beth the Wolf, for the green tea. But yeah, that was I've been doing, like, when you do more than you actually need to, like when you actually have to do 10, it's like it's nothing. It's good. It's easy. It's nice. If anything, it just gets the blood pumping a bit. Beth the Wolf, how do you learn languages? I don't have that patience. Stufi is actually ahead of me. We're using the same method, which I didn't even know until very recently. So like Stufi and I are learning from the same method. But we'll talk about it soon. We'll talk about it down here. Jaspy squatting to Hiraku Shida. I have no idea who Hiraku Shida is. But thank you for suggesting that I'm doing something which I'm not. But yeah, I have no idea who Hiraku Shida is. Let's continue and hopefully round this out and see what happens after Black Sun. Okay, so epilogue. So guys, this might be it. It's been nice knowing Jody.
There's a world out here, whole universe of forests and lakes and mountains and rivers. It's all around us. You just have to listen carefully to hear its whisper. Neither heaven nor hell. There's no God or devil. Just a place where we continue to exist after we die. My soul explores it endlessly, and I've still only seen a fragment of it. I can be everywhere and nowhere. I can dissolve into nothing or become whole again. I can merge my soul with others, or be more alone than any human being has ever been. All this is possible merely by the force of my will. I continue to look through to your world. I watch over those I love. I'd like them to know I'm there, that I'm okay. To hold them in my arms one more time. Tell them how much I miss them. But I have to settle for being close by. Invisible. Transparent. No more than a fading memory.
Oh.
I know what has been and what is yet to be. I know all the possibilities. I can see the darkness coming. I must stay a while longer. There is still a part to play before I can leave to discover what lies beyond.
Hey, it's our homeless friends.
Sometimes, I could spend hours staring into space, watching the images as they go by. They play over and over again, like a TV that's never turned off. I don't know why I'm seeing all this, but there's one thing I do know. It all really happened. When I'm alone, I listen to the voice inside my head. She talks to me. She says there are things I need to know.
Oh, this is
Sometimes I shut my eyes and
the
it's
kid.
as if I could fly. I can go through walls. I see beautiful colors around people, and I discover faraway places without ever leaving my room. The voice told me not to tell anyone. I'm really scared. Especially at night when I'm alone with the shadows. There are things moving in the darkness. Strange noises. Whispers in the dark. The voice says it's nothing. That it'll all go away. but she won't tell me what these things are. And I'm too scared to ask. I often have the same dream. Everything seems so real. The sounds, the smells, the light. Deep down, I know it's not just a dream. It's like an echo of things to come. I must get ready. I know there's not much time. There's only one thing I can be sure of. I will never be alone again.
Next time, I'll kill everyone.
Nice.
My God.
We
I was so
fucking
afraid
did it.
There's no telling what we'll find. How much time do you have to come back and self-destruct? I'm not coming back. I'll do it, baby.
She's more than the base. She's magnificent.
She's getting away!
Bronze Trophy, Convince Dawkins. Bronze Trophy, Black Sundown, which is a play on Black Hawk Down. Choose Afterlife, third Bronze Trophy. The End, Silver Trophy, trophy number 4. And that is our 4 trophies. Interesting. So, yes, we... Ah, okay, epilogue choice. You and a percentage of other players have taken these paths. Wandered the I didn't even know this was a choice. Was this a choice? Interesting. So we wandered the infraworld, along with 18% of other souls that played this game. Next. Okay, so it looks like we're back at the main menu, and this is the best place to call it. So I want to thank you for giving me a bite-sized chunk of your day, wherever or whenever you're watching this on the YouTubes. And since you're on the YouTubes, know that I'm currently moving along the path towards 100 subscribers. So I ask, would you kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell on YouTube? And if you liked what you saw, click me a thumbs up. And hey, whilst you're doing all that, you might as well leave me a comment with your thoughts below. I would love to hear from you. And be sure to check out the notes in the description of this video. I look forward to you joining me in another game, another place, and another time. I look forward to you joining me again.